What's good, folks? You're tuned into another episode of Donk Planet Raids, you hear me? You're tuned into, we creeping on somebody. I hope they ready. What's good, dog?
Oh shit, man, you jumping out of the back of the dump.
Hey, boy.
What happened, bro?
You being raided, dog.
Yeah, my nigga raided me.
What the business, dog? We had to come raid you, dog. We had to come see Charlie Brown, dog.
Brown, yeah, man. Let's get out the car. Let's jump that ass on real quick.
Woo! What the minute? Airbag?
All bag, baby. You already know.
Damn.
Front on it.
I see you.
Drop that front.
Woo! She said low.
Yeah, man. You already know how Charlie Brown doing, baby.
Charlie Brown.
What's going on?
What's good? What's good? What's good, man?
Ain't much, brother. Ain't much, man. Just chilling, man. You already know,
What
man.
you got going on today?
Going out to the shop. Got a little video shoot finna do for the homies and shit. So you already know how that go. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. Are you?
Man, I can't call it, bro. You already
That was
know,
up, man. That was up.
Maintaining, man. Just doing my thing, man.
That was up, man.
Gonna get Charlie Brown. You know, he got the little picnic coming up this weekend, so
Yeah.
to get right. Yeah, what's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. What's going on,
I'm
man?
chilling, dog. I'm chilling,
I see you
man.
got the 74 out here,
Yeah,
man.
you already know. You know Charlie Brown, baby. You already know how that go.
So,
Gotta wipe him down a little bit. He's
Yeah.
a little dirty. You already know. What's good?
hey, but why you call it Charlie Brown, though? How that name came about?
Shit, dog. To be honest with you, bro. Man, when I first seen it, I don't know if y'all know the story behind the car.
Yeah, what's the story?
But, man, Dontrell Willis used to play with the Marlins back in the day. Remember him, D-Train?
Yeah, D-Train.
And so he like these donks so much. You know, he from the Bay, he from Oakland.
Yeah.
So he like these donks a lot. So he was like, man, I want to give me one every year. So we helped him get a 71, then we helped him get a 75, and then when I saw that 74, I said, hey, bro, you got to see the 74. I found out, like, that's a dream car. I basically just told him a dream car because, you know, we were growing up, you know, I'm from Miami. If y'all don't know, man, I'm 49. I'm pushing 50 this year, so
Yeah.
I ain't no jitterbug, you know what I'm saying? I'm an OG, man, like from back in the day.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was raised in the 70s and 80s, you know what I'm saying? When having a donk was real nigga type of shit. Not just anybody could have a donk, you know, it was a status.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just, you know, nowadays, you know, I understand shit the way shit go nowadays, but back in the day, if you had a donk, you know what I'm saying, you was making a statement about some shit.
Exactly.
It just wasn't like, you know, you could just do, you know, anybody, some regular nerd on the street, you got a couple grand and jump on a donk, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you get touched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was telling them, man, them 74s, man, they ride so hard, man. I said they got so much trim on it. That's the year they come with all the trim, and that's the year they made the least of.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, so you like that motherfucker? I said, yeah, man, I like it, man. So he like, all right, go ahead and place a bid on that shit. And it was on eBay.
Yeah.
And man, we placed the bid, and I know how to work eBay a little bit, so we placed the bid on it and wind up winning the bid. And man, you know what? You know, it still touched my heart to this day because ain't nobody ever done no shit like that for me before.
Mm-hmm.
But I was so excited about it, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you excited about that car? I was like, yeah. He like, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it under your name. I was like,
Yeah.
nigga, what I'm gonna put it under my name for, bro?
For real.
At the end of the day, when he get here, we gonna have to go ahead and change it again, and then you gonna
Exactly.
spend more money.
Exactly.
And he like, listen, nigga, that car for you, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He like, man, that car for you, bro. He's like, we appreciate everything you do for us. If
Yeah.
y'all don't know, I cut hair for you know, back then was the Florida Marlins,
Yeah.
which is now the Miami Marlins. So I've been with the Marlins organization starting back since like 93 and really was in with them since 97, 98.
Yeah.
And still with them to this day, to the present time. And but that's how, you know what I'm saying, like I do a lot for the boys and the boys do a lot for me. And like I said, some people God puts in your path, you know what I'm saying, these people who really make impacts in your life. And not just because he gave me the car, but he made a dream come true for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know that and I might have never had, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't have it like that to be having toys like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just didn't have it.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't no pretender, bro. I ain't no dope boy. I ain't no jacker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hard-working man, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I come out here, I work every day, and you know, got a family to support. You know what I'm saying? Got grandkids. I ain't had the luxury to have a toy like this. You know, some people got it like that, and I tip my hat to them. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't have it like that. So by him giving me that, you know, it was kind of like a dream come true, and you know what I'm saying? That touched my heart, and that just showed me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You know, you humble yourself. You know, the good you do for others. You know what I'm saying? And when others do, you know, do for you, that's
Yeah.
touching. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, bro, Charlie Brown. So when I saw it on eBay, man, it was more, I don't know, I guess the camera dude was using or something to call her Brown.
Yeah.
So when we wound up getting the car, I had it delivered, man, that bitch was like this color. I was like, this shit ain't brown. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is factory color, but it was repainted. I got the paperwork to it. They got documentation. It was repainted back in 1987.
1987?
Yeah, so in 87 they repainted it.
Yeah.
And this still, I mean, since then, all I've done to it, I did a blue diamond detail and did a ceramic coating for me. And man, this shit just, everything just, you can see it, man, just wipe right off, man. The water don't sit on there or nothing. I think I might have washed the car 4 times since 2016.
4 times in 2016?
I swear to God, no bullshit.
God damn.
Yeah, no. Every time I pull it out, I wash the rims up, you know what I'm saying, and the clothes and shit. But besides that, bro, that's about it, man.
I see, boy, them rims shining too.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
What
You know I got them all gold fucks though, bro.
I see you.
You already know, niggas don't know what time it is, you know, them all gold 24s, you know what I'm saying?
All gold 24s, boy, you killing it, boy.
Yeah, and then, you know, you come around, that's a nice shot right there. You can see the bulbs that we did. This ain't your typical, you know what I'm saying, cutting paint on the tire. You know, that's a little different, bro. We put a lot of thought process to this, man, and we came up with a good idea, and then we did that tire on a 24-inch.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 sets made, man. My set, and then my boy at GSC Custom, Big Ike, he got the other set, and I think that's how he want to keep it, you know, keep it exclusive.
Yeah, he
So
did a damn good job.
Yeah.
Oliver 75 told me that gold Dayton's are the Rolex of wheels. What you got to say about that?
Yeah, he accurate on that.
He accurate on that?
Yeah, he accurate on that. I mean, listen, when you got all gold D's, bro, what else is there?
Yeah.
You at the upper echelon of wheels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't shitting on nobody else's wheels, but that's just what it is right there, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else better than that.
Recently, it was some pictures that surfaced online, right? It's another wheel company out there that try to come out with their own Daytons or wire wheels, you want to call them, and
the Flagiatos, yeah, I see them.
And
we ain't calling their name out, but we know they Flagiatos.
But they made them at 26s because Dayton don't want to make 26s for some reason, so they just come out think they can make 6s.
You know, I don't know if a lot of people
and win the game.
I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but one of the reasons Dayton didn't make a 26-inch wheel was safety issues also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if they got it approved by DOT, then they got it approved. But I saw what the wheel looked like, and you know, it just looked like a bad-looking old McLean or Roadster back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was like back in the day having 30s, and you know, you come out here with some, you know, some baskets and shit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It looked kind of flawed to me. You know, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it either.
I'd ride stocks if it was like that. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Mind if I spot my little black up real quick?
Nah, you good. Go ahead. You good. Now, when it comes to the dunk game, right, a lot of people like 71s and 73s. A lot of people will talk down 74s. What made you go with the 74?
And I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that because I'm that nigga that gonna make you change your mind about this 74.
Yeah.
Niggas see that 74, you can't say nothing bad about it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it, but you can't say the shit fucked up or shit ugly.
Yeah.
The shit on, you know what I'm saying? I ride with anybody on this bitch. Listen, you gotta remember, man, like I told you before, man, I'm from way back in the days, man.
Yeah.
We had donks, bro. When I was a jitterbug, you know, we knew about this donk culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The niggas wasn't even born at that driving this shit now claiming this culture, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't even born back then.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this shit. You gotta understand, back in the day, 71, 74, 73, 72, shit, it didn't matter if it was a Delta or a deuce and a quarter or a Cutlass, it didn't matter. A vert was a vert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm from, that era where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's the era I'm from.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm glad there ain't that many 74s, to be honest with you.
For real.
I like to stand out above the rest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My man Fort Pierce, he got the gangster doula, boy. Shout out to you, baby. You got a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my homeboy, the Puerto Rican nigga in Wynwood, bro, he got the other little brown one, and he be riding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many 74s out there. You already know. When we did Donk Day, man, you know what I'm saying? It was what, 3 of us?
Yeah.
4 of us, maybe?
Yeah.
So, it was, you know, I like it like that, bro.
I understand.
I don't like to saturate the game, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I feel like this whole game is saturated.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
I said, I ain't knocking nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand that times change, you know, and I roll with the punches in school and all that. But back in the day, you had a bird, it was a statement.
Yeah.
It was a statement. You had a donk, it was a statement.
Yeah.
Not just your average Joe go ahead and pull out a donk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that. Like, if you an average Joe pull out a vert or some shit like that, bro, nigga get touched. You know what I'm saying? That's just how, you know, it was rules back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess them old niggas nowadays, you know, we don't got soft. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Well, yeah, man, but that's what it is, bro. Oh, yeah, I did the leather.
That's why I'm looking at the interior right now.
Man, yeah, I did the leather. Let me flip, because you know I gotta be I gotta be nice with it.
Yeah.
Let me flip. Don't get no picture yet. Hold on.
All right.
Slow, man. Hold on, right? Get the other one.
Hey, that's a good idea though.
Flip them.
Yeah. Keep the carpet clean.
Clean. There you go, brother. Do your thing.
What color is this?
Man, I want to call that shit butter.
Butter?
I want to call it butter. Honestly, the color itself, I really don't know the exact color.
Yeah.
But it's Austrian leather. This is the type of shit they put in Bugattis and Lambos and shit.
Austrian leather.
Yeah, you can touch it. That shit soft.
Look at that. Damn.
We're gonna go ahead and redo. We didn't touch the dash on water to make sure and see how the whole front cap look.
Yeah.
In its original condition.
Yeah.
That's the way the car came. And but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the whole thing the same color because I just like the way it looks, man. I just feel like I'm sitting in some nice little,
yeah,
parquet, you know what I'm saying, margarine butter.
Yeah, she beautiful, boy.
Thank you, brother. Like I said, all this shit was done, man, by one man, GSC Custom, man.
GSC Custom did its thing.
Yeah, man. We kept the whole original, the stitching the way it came from factory, the moldings it came with. We kept the whole pattern the same. I just didn't do the perforated seats because I really don't like the perforated seats.
Austrian leather. Hell yeah, boy, you killed it.
Yeah, thank you, man. He killed that shit. I love it, man. I want to, that's why I said I want to go ahead and do the, I want to do the dash. I'm gonna do the whole everything that dark brown because they didn't really know the dark brown in there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do everything the same color. I think it's gonna be banging.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, door panels, everything, man. He did his thing. We ain't wrapped nothing. This is all dyed. You know what I'm saying? Like professionally done.
Yeah, I love the
original.
Yeah, exactly. When you paint the door panels and you leave the grooves, because when you wrap it, you lose the
originality.
Yeah, exactly.
The old school.
You lose those old school details in there. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Come around the back, man. You can come and see this baby here. I was the first motherfucker. So anybody else you see with this shit, you know they don't bit that motherfucker. See that plate?
Damn, with the gold plates on there.
Look like a solid gold bar, 24 karat Charlie on there.
Damn, the gold Charlie on there, boy.
You know when I did the gold on there?
Yeah.
I didn't want to outdo it. I didn't want to go ahead and, like I said, I don't knock nobody for what they do. Not my thing. I don't talk about nobody. What you see is what you get with me, bro.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to go ahead and go overboard on the gold. I didn't want to do door handles and the keyholes. I just wanted the subtle look. Like when I grew up around, you know, them old heads and them dope boys, you know what I'm saying, the Kansas City, they had the caddies with the gold, you know, gold trim, the gold emblem and all that.
Yeah.
So I like the way it looked. Just subtle little things, you know what I'm saying? I did the subtle little things too. You know, I did the Caprice logo on there. I did that just because I wanted to keep it original because I didn't, none of the tags, none of the Florida tags match Charlie Brown, so I was like, I got to do something different.
I didn't even know you could do it that to a tag.
Maybe you're not supposed to. I'll be quiet, don't snitch on me, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy. Super clean, dog.
I did the bezel, which I kind of was like a little iffy or not if I should do the bezel, but I kind of like the way the bezel look.
Yeah, I like the way the bezel look too.
Yeah, I like the way the bezel look, you know, just a couple little things of gold. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to go ahead and do the gold grill. I didn't want to do all that stuff. I just wanted to make that shit look as clean as it could.
Yeah. Now, what inspired you to drop a dunk?
What you mean, like what?
Like, what inspired you? What inspired you to get in the dunk game? Period.
That's what I was raised on, man. I'm gonna send you that picture. Remember we talked about that picture I got when I was about 4 or 5 years old, man?
Yeah.
My front door neighbor had a 7. It was like what 1974, 1975. The year was.
Yeah.
And then he had a 1973 hard top. Man, I used to just walk by that car and be like, wow, it's just something about it, man. It's just, you know, the culture. And then where I lived at, you know, all the boys out there had donks, man. I remember my homeboy, you know, he had about 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He had them all. He had Burks, he had hard tops, he had photos. He had them all, man. And it's just the culture, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you know where you're from, if we here in Miami,
yeah,
it's the donk culture. You know what I'm saying? The donk capital of the world.
And how long have you owned this donk?
I had this since 2007. So I just made 12 years with it.
12 years?
Yeah. This will be the 13th year I've had the car.
You got the original motor in there?
Original 400. It's
Uh-huh.
all factory. It's all factory.
I know there's a lot of people like to put big motors in their car. What made you stay with the original?
To be honest with you, I've been there, done all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just rather have, I could drive to New York and back on this here, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's got the factory 2-barrel on there. It's all original. It ain't even that clean. Don't judge me now.
So that motor,
It's just
all
factory,
original.
It's just factory, all factory.
All factory.
That's it.
But she do the job though, point A to point
she
B.
do the job, bro. Like I said, I go to New York. I ain't put my car in no trailer. I'm riding. That's what I got the car for, to ride.
No trailers.
No trailers for me. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing the air ride suspension, they was telling me it's bagged all the way around, all four.
Yeah.
It's Ride Tech.
Right tech.
And people were like, man, the money you spending on the air ride, man, you could have put an LS in it. I was like, but that's what you want. That's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want that. I wanted to have, my exhaust is quiet, like you don't even hear me. You ain't even hear me coming.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I wanted to do, man. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in the future it's not out of the question, you feel me?
Yeah.
But maybe in the future I might do something, maybe get a nice little setup, just something reliable, you feel me?
Yeah. And what's your thoughts on the Donk game today compared to back in the day?
Like I said earlier, man, it's a bit saturated, but I know we live in different times nowadays.
Yeah.
So, it's cool. You got a little money, you can go ahead and drop one, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, back in the day, if you had one, it was you was making a statement with it, you feel me?
Yeah.
You was making a statement, and I love the culture, man. I've always reached out to you. I have my event on New Year's. I go to your event. I love your event. You know what I'm saying? I think it's much needed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the New Year's Ride Out, I think it's much needed. And what I was trying to do with the New Year's Ride Out, and we just changed the name to the Ride Out to the Parade.
New Year's
I want
Parade.
to just get everybody that's in the car culture.
Yeah.
No matter if you got a Donk, no matter if you got a low rider, no matter if you got a Jeep, trucks, imports, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I just want to get everybody together and just have a good old time, and we made that possible this year with my boy Elo at Supercar Rooms. And man, we had a great time, man. Well, we was over there at Miami-Dade, and you seen how many cars we had. And that wasn't even half of them. We had about 400 cars this year, about 2,500 people that came out.
That was a lot of cars.
It was a lot of cars, a lot of people, no incidents, no arguments, no fights, no accidents. Thank God for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good thing. God is good all the time.
Yeah. And what do you think about competition in the Donk game?
Competition is good.
Yeah.
It's good. Because it raises the stakes. You feel me?
Yeah.
It raises the stakes. I stay in my own lane. I really don't care much about the whole racing and all of that craziness. But besides that, man, I think competition is always good for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially in anything.
Yeah.
The barbershop game competition is good. Makes you step the game up.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good thing. But I think it's a little bit saturated now. But that's just one man's thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. And then, there's a comparison thing going on where they always comparing, being that you a vert owner, but there's a comparison thing going on. People saying, if you got a vert, you better than a, you better than a, trying to put people with hard tops down. What you think about that? You think a vert make you better than a person with a hard top?
Not at all, man. Not at all. At the end of the day, man, we all, no matter what color we are, no matter what car we own, man, you strip us down, bro. We know but flesh and bones underneath, you know what I'm saying? And a beating heart. And I think that, everybody is equal. As far as, that's a preference thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If it wasn't for, because I got Charlie Brown, I'd have me a dope photo. I love photos. I think that's a gangster, you know what I'm saying? I like them. Some people say, well, shit, if I wouldn't have the Donk, I'd have me a Cutlass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say, well, I'd have me a, a Chevelle. It's the preference thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody, got their own choice they can make. That's why we human. We got our own choices we can make.
Exactly.
I never try to follow the lead or none of that shit. I like to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And wherever I fall, I fall. I'm not in competition with nobody.
Yeah.
I just do what I like. I do what I want in my car. What satisfies me. When I look at my car, it brings a smile to my face. And that's what I like.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever out there doing their own thing, man, I salute y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, we got free will, man. We can do what we want.
That's true. We got free will.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a phrase out there saying, "Donk game stressful." What does that phrase mean to you? What do you think about that?
Shit, just all the shit that goes into these cars, man.
Yeah.
Like any little thing, you know what I'm saying? Like a brake line will just, you know, come loose or break on you, you know what I'm saying? That's stress in the game.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, your carburetor might get fucked up, or, you know, something might be wrong with your shit, or, you know what I'm saying? With all the computerized shit they got nowadays with all these engines, maybe something, you know, you gotta go tune the shit, and it's stress where you can't get a hold of your tuner, or the tuner's out of, you know what I'm saying? You got an event coming, the tuner's out of town. That shit's stressful.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I feel with stressful, you know what I'm saying? But as far as trying to keep up with everybody, man, I just keep up with myself, bro. Sometimes I got my car, sometimes I don't. Look, I got my car, and sometimes I don't even take it out because I don't feel like taking it out. Going through the stress of just pulling it out of the garage and wiping it down, I just ain't feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
But basically all that, man, that's just everybody, you know, you want to stress over something, you can stress over whatever you want.
Yeah.
There's other things out there bigger, man, that we need to stress about, you know, health, family, you know, money situation. You know, me, myself, I got a family, I got 2 grown kids with grandkids, I got grandkids. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I go home to every night. You know what I'm saying? This car game is just a hobby, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I breathe, eat, shit this stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm a provider. I'm a shop owner. You know, my son's a shop owner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's the bigger game in life.
Yeah. And what is one thing that you would change about the Donk game?
One thing I would change about the Donk game?
Yeah.
Just all the hating that's be going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just dumb hate over shit. You know, motherfuckers want to hate on the next man about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at somebody's car and it's beautiful, but a nigga find some shit to say about it. Man, that be pretty, yeah, but look at that. Why you gotta throw a butt in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, just accept it for what it is, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything else, man, just, man want to do what he want to paint the color, you know, that color, that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He's standing out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't see that shit. Everybody do what they want to do and how they want to do it. You know, who am I to say what to do?
Yeah.
I don't like nobody telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So if I would, if there's something in the game that kind of I would like to change it, the hate in the game.
The hate.
Yeah, man, because I mean, hate is not good for in any circumstance. You know, and nothing in life ain't good. You know, we not promised tomorrow, man. So why bother yourself with something so insignificant? You know, like a way the man color look on the car, or the way the car sitting, if it's sitting high, or if he ain't on 6s or 8s, he on 4s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, leave the man alone, man. Let the man do what he want to do.
Yeah. That's true.
You know how this shit is, man.
Yeah.
Out there talking, you know what I'm saying? I don't play into none of that shit. You know, we lost a lot of good niggas in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the years, and you know, if you was to bring them back and ask them, what would you change? They'd be like, man, I changed a lot of shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's pretty much it, bro. You know what I'm saying? My car is my car. I love my car. You know, anything I could change about my car would be that I wish I could drive it every day to work, but now I'm driving motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody.
You can't trust motherfuckers. You know
For real, that should be the craziest feeling, boy. Somebody hit your donk. That's crazy. And New Year's Ride Out, you said y'all changing the name now to New Year's Parade.
New Year's Day Parade.
New Year's Day Parade.
Yeah.
And this year was what number was this one?
This was our 5th year.
This was the 5th year. And you've been doing this, okay, for 5 years now.
Yeah, 2016 was the first year we did it.
Yeah.
And we had about maybe 30 cars.
Yeah.
We all met up here in front of the barbershop, and we had about 30 cars. That's about it.
Yeah.
And it's grown so much, we had about 400 cars now.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? And we getting cats coming down from Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa. You know, we want to keep doing that, man. You know, the boys over on the West Coast, they do their ride out. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice day for that. You know, it's funny because somebody put out a little meme. They said New Year's Day ride out in the Bay, and everybody had the top up. New Year's Day ride out in Miami, everybody had the top down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cold
Yeah,
out there.
I saw that one. Yeah, it was probably cold out there. Yeah.
So, you know, we got good weather, man. Just enjoy it, man, and take advantage of it.
Yeah. And what inspired you to start your own event? What made you do it?
Man, listen, it was just two little things going on. You know, you had the Donk Day. You know what I'm saying? You had a couple of the lowrider picnics. You had the lowrider show. But everybody wasn't really fully committed to, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring everybody in one big event.
Yeah.
So we can all enjoy ourselves. One thing we all got in common is these fucking cars, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not bring everybody out and have a good ass time?
Hell yeah.
And just enjoy the nice weather. You know, it's always nice on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
You know, seldomly you see some rain and shit, but man, listen, I love how it's gone. I love the way it's progressed. You know, and you know, the sky's the limit. Though, you know how much bigger it can get.
Hell yeah.
You know, my vision is to have that day kind of like back in the day, have like a supercar show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all cars from all walks, you know, from everybody from all walks of life, from all different states, motherfuckers come from different countries, you know, to enjoy it. You know, Japan got a big donk culture now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, even in the West Coast, you know, they used to be called glass houses. Now they call them donks out there.
Yeah.
So, which is good, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, man, just bring everybody together and have a good ass time, bro. There's nothing better than that, bro. And just enjoy the day with the family, good food and good cars and riding, good weather.
It's definitely a great event. I was there this year. Definitely a great event. I love it. You feel me? I can't wait till the next one.
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger and better, man. We had about 400 cars and shit. So hopefully next year we're closer to 500.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in the years to come, it's just, you know, maybe one day we'll do the whole thing and then even have an indoor show, you know, with awards and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the way you done did it.
Yeah.
But look, Donk Day. How much is it? How many years is that already for Donk Day?
2019 was the 5th year of Donk Day.
5th year?
Yeah.
So we're pretty much around the same time. And how
Yeah.
much has it grown since the first year?
It's grown up. It's grown.
You know
People come from all over. People from,
exactly.
like how you mentioned Japan. People from Japan come.
Yeah.
Have people from Amsterdam come. Have people from Canada come.
That's a
They come from
beautiful
all
thing,
over the
man.
world now.
That's a beautiful thing, bro. Like
Hell
I
yeah.
said, that's a beautiful thing.
Shout out to them boys in the Bay. I know Drop Reg. He
Drop
came.
Reg, yeah.
He came. It was probably some other guys that came. I can't remember their name, but shout out to all them boys that be coming down, man. Really
Yeah,
appreciate the support, man.
No, listen, man. Without support, we here, man. We home team, bro. We gotta, you know, lend a hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like anything you need, I told you I got you. And then you told me, you know, vice versa. You told me the same thing. Whatever you need, Juice, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I can help in.
Hell yeah.
Just like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They helped me out. Wireman helped me out a lot. Chevy Ben helped me out with the lowrider guys. You know what I'm saying? GSC helped out. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know, Derek G with the photography, a lot of people came, a lot of photographers.
Yeah.
Them shooters, without them shooters, bro,
Yeah.
we wouldn't even have documentation
Exactly.
on what we be doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that helped out. You know what I'm saying? Elo at Supercar Room. You know, Al from the Torres family. You know, he helped out.
Yeah.
Just a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the guys in the truck culture.
Yeah.
You know, them dudes. The truck movement out here is huge.
Yeah.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Hell yeah.
it's big time now.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, shit, man. I mean, why not? Why not?
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
And if anybody was trying to get in the donk game today, what kind of advice would you give them?
Make sure you keep stashing away from shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it does. I used to be like that too. Like, motherfucker be like, man, he dropped 100 in that car. Like, 100? And it ain't hard to drop 100,000 in the car, bro.
What?
It ain't hard to drop 100 in the car, bro. Trust
You
me.
ain't lying.
Trust me when I tell you. I just did the leather, you know what I'm saying? And I wound up getting a good deal because my man did it all, you know what I'm saying? And he looked out. But man, listen, everything costs, man. Everything costs, man. And then just the maintenance, the everyday maintenance of the car, you know what I'm saying? You never know. These are old cars. At the end of the day, these are 45-year-old cars, 46-year-old cars.
Hell yeah.
You know? I mean, think about it. They old. Shit break down, you know what I'm saying? Unless you strip the whole car down and frame off this bitch, you always gonna have some type of problems. And even then, you're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
With the new technology, everything computerized and tuning and all that stuff, any little glitch will fuck anything up.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, man, you know, stash away, bro, and make sure the pockets are deep because you're gonna have to reach in them things.
For real.
You're gonna have to reach.
You're gonna have to reach into things for real, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate you doing this raid, man. I know we caught you unexpected. We jumped out from behind the bin.
You
feel me?
behind the dumpster, man. I appreciate you, my brother.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, listen,
sure,
man.
man.
Y'all fuck with this man right here, man. He do a lot for the game, bro. No bullshit, no bullshit. Man, do a lot for the game, just like a lot of other dudes do too. You know what I'm saying? And man, just keep the hate out of this shit, man, and just love everybody, man, and get along with everybody. Learn to coexist with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, man.
Hell yeah.
That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to work, though, baby.
All right, man.
Nice to see you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
coming out.
Appreciate you.
You already know. All right, y'all.
All
Y'all
right.
know me, man. Juice from Heads Up Barbershop, the official barber of the Miami Marlins.
Yo.